Yes, Richard, it's Games Freezer, and this is Richard's 10-minute taster for a game called Atom RPG. It's kind of almost billed as a spiritual successor to the Fallout genre of games that came out as Fallout 1 and 2. So that's the kind of isometric look and feel to the turn-based version of Fallout, rather than obviously the first-person shooter style RPG that we see nowadays. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a look. I started a game yesterday, and I'm wondering whether to pick up from there or do I jump into a new game. Let's jump into a new game, because then I can give you the full from the start experience. There'll be a bit of tutorial in there, and hopefully we'll get through the tutorial. I haven't got through the tutorial yet on my original start, just because I wanted to take a look to see what it was like before we jump straight in. So new game it is, new game. Right, let's crack on. So here we go. You can choose from a few avatars: Marina, Salifia, Melena. I don't know if these are people who made the game, maybe, I'm not sure. They're pretty cool kind of passport photo styles. Who do I want to be? Just trying to think if these were the ones that I saw when I looked yesterday. Right, we will be... I'll do 5 clicks, and then whoever the 5th click is will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Teresa. Okay, Teresa Freezer. Teresa Freezer. Okay, as a cadet in the Secret Atom organisation, you completed the standard training program and received an education that should theoretically assure your survival in the harsh outside world. Apply. Okay, so we get some characteristic points and some skill points to add. Strength is carrying weight, intimidation, melee, unarmed damage, slightly affects maximum health. Endurance, total maximum health, resistance against negative effects, and survival skill all depend on endurance. Okay. Dexterity governs your combat speed, chance to dodge blows, and accuracy in melee, as well as lockpicking and theft. Accuracy in melee, that might come in handy. Intellect affects number of skill points allocated on level up and opens a new dialogue option. Ooh, that's good. That's a very good one. Attention governs accuracy in range combat. Gives you additional dialogue option and allows you to spot hidden details in your surroundings. Personality affects speechcraft and barter skills, as well as general reactions to the player. And luck slightly affects almost every action of that your character takes. Okay, I think we go with this intellect, and do you know what? I'm gonna slam it all in to intellect. We'll start that, because then as I go up, level up, I'll get more skill points. So that's a good investment for the future. Right, okay, skills. Martial arts. Ability to kick and punch during combat. Melee weapons. Your skill with knives, axes and shivs. Ability to handle smaller firearms. Rifles and shotguns. Automatic firearms. Throwing weapons, throwing knives, grenades. Speechcraft. Influence others with words. Speech also helps you avoid fights with bandits on the global map. I like those kind of ones. They're cool. Barter. Trading ability. Gambling. Skill at games of chance. Surviving hardships. Helps you locate points of interest. Ooh, like that as well. And travel faster. Maybe go with survival. First aid, and I'll just bang them all into that just as a start. First aid, treating minor injuries, stealth, That's another good one. Lock picking, like that. Always love being able to open a door that I shouldn't open. Pickpocket. Yeah, technology measures both your understanding and ability to use pre-war technology. Tinkering governs your ability to create homemade items. Like the sound of all of these. Feels like there's some real nice paths you can open up by leveling up in those. But do you know what? I think survival helps you locate points of interest during your travels, avoid combat on the global map, and travel faster. Yeah, let's try that, and let's put it all in. Going all in. Right, there you go. Extinction 2, to raise a freezer, away we go. I'm going to start on easy, but I'll go through them. A mode for new players, you get more experience points, you get a bigger chance of avoiding random encounters. Can't stand random encounters, so I would rather avoid them if I can. I'm here for the story and the roleplay. Normal, average difficulty, recommended for most players, not too easy, not too hard. Then we go expert. Experienced players, saving only outside of battle, you get less EXP. Harder to avoid random encounters, I think that would get on my nerves. And survival, a mode for those who'd like to tickle their nerves. Permadeath, progress is saved only by exiting the main menu. Easy it is. Then we get to choose traveller, clothes, jacket made out of synthetic cloth, sturdy pants, easy to wear sneakers, army, green military jacket and pants belonging to unknown army regiment, action hero, sleeveless shirt and shorts. Best choice for action hero. Let's go with action hero. Last time I went with traveller, so I want to see what action hero gives me. Right, start. Away we go. Actually really like the artwork style on this game from what I've seen so far, and these random sort of pieces of art that pop up while it's loading are really nice as well. So here we go. You have a peculiar dream. Red stars glow in the sky and giant mushrooms rise to the heavens as horned shadows dance at the edge of the ancient forest. Suddenly, darkness falls. The images are eclipsed within a black void as it surrounds you, as it billows closer and closer like impenetrable smoke, as it rubs against your body like a cat. It is soothing, calming, before devouring you! Ah! There you go. You swallow a thick lump of saliva and look around frantically. You see nothing unusual. You're in the barracks for agents about to be deployed on field work. A man is standing near you. He looks worried. Having nightmares, huh, cadet? To raise a freezer? Even yesterday's storm didn't wake you up. Right. Take all the rest you can before the mission. Okay, so that's the idea. Who are you again? What is my mission? Where am I? Can't tell. Guess I overslept. Let's go with that. Are you pulling my leg? This is the outside portion of Atom HQ. Let me guess, next thing you'll ask is what year is it and what sort of war we had 20 years ago. We won't go into that. Basically, there's been a nuclear war. It's wiped everything out. It was 1986, I believe. And then there was some sort of prelude in terms of Ronald Reagan flashing up on the screen and some bits like that. So that's it in a nutshell. And now you're in the middle of this sort of wasteland. I think it was 10 years or 5 years later, something like that. Although we could find out what the year is. You sure haven't taken anything that helped you sleep last night? It's 2005. 2005. Okay. What's that? 11 years? No, 9 years. 9 years after. No, that's not right. 19 years. Yeah. Anyway. What is my mission though? Fine. Who are you supposed to be? Okay, so what should we do now? Let's cut to the chase. First, get some food in your system. There are some biscuits on the table. Then we'll think about what to do with you next. We still have some time before the briefing starts. Okay, let me just type this in. Okay. Okay, yeah, eat something. May actually work. Do the trick. I'll eat later. Let's head straight to the briefing. Yeah. Okay, get a hold of your faculties. That's the spirit. Knock yourself out of all the biscuits you can manage. No soup for you though. You slept straight through the serving time in the mess hall. Still not a huge loss. Between you and me, it was pretty crappy. There's a biscuit on the table. Hold Alt to highlight it. Click with the left mouse button, L and B to grab it. Confirm. Right, okay, so that's me, and let's do the Alt, so that highlights any interactable items. So let's go and get this. You took the biscuit, now press I, or the interface button, picture on the left, to open your inventory. In the inventory screen, hold right mouse button on the picture of the biscuit and choose use to eat it. Okay, simple enough. Oh, wrong one. Is that the wrong one? Oh, it's this one, isn't it? Sorry. Right. Oh, I see. Right, okay. Use. Yum yum. Okay. So, what else can I interact with? Go through here. You yawn as you enter the next room and stop before a closed door. The agent scratches his unshaven neck. Wasteland habits never die. Whenever I get under a roof or shelter, I always attempt to barricade myself in, like with this door for example. I locked it on instinct, never even bothered to remember where I stashed the key. Can you take a quick look around for it? Seems a bit of an odd thing to sort of call out. It's not really barricading, you're just locking a front door, but there you go. You're a weird fella, aren't you? Hold on, let's see if I can find it. Yeah, that'll do. Right, okay, so I can kind of zoom out and zoom in with me scroll button. I can Alt to find out what I can pick up. Take a glass, always handy. Camo bandana, +5 stealth. Take that. Take that and party. And now I should be able to equip that, I think. Where do I equip? Yeah. I've got my bandana. Bring her out here. There we go. Okay, so I've checked that. Go over there and have a look at the shelf. I think, oh yeah, I can look at those as well. Oh, rope and waste paper. Take all. Close. Let's go in. Oh, I haven't checked that yet either. So I'm assuming these are things that will help me in my journey. Nails and scrap metal. All good stuff to craft with, I'm sure. Spoon and sharpening stone. Good stuff. A coin. Okay, this will allow me to buy some atomic fizzy drink. Should be able to use that vending machine. Over. Okay, is there anything in here I can? Oh, get in there then. The thing I always struggle with is trying to manipulate cameras on kind of isometric games. That's it. Nothing in the bog. Right, let's go and use the machine and then I'll find the key. Okay, so if I put the coin in slot 1 and then use the machine. There we go, plus 12 EXP. Cold glass of atomic fizzy drink fills you with determination. I've got 11 experience points as well. Lovely stuff. Right, if we walk over here, we should find the key. There you go. The key. Open your inventory and hold LMB on the key. Drag it into the slot, like on the picture. That way it will be equipped. After that, click on the door with LMB to use the key on it. So pretty straightforward, similar to what I did with the coin. In fact, it's exactly the same as what I did with the coin. Let's go and open the front door and away we go. We're outside. You take a deep breath. The air of the assembly field is filled with the stench of machine oil and soldier sweat. Today only you and your colleagues stand here. I'll be honest with you, Teresa Freezer, the wastes are no joke. you need to be prepared for them. Are you ready to pass some training exercises before the briefing? Yes, we'll do some, yeah. Let's do it. Yeah, why not? Got it. Let's look around first. Press the C button on the interface section picture on the left to open the statistics window. Okay. To check out your partner's statistics, push the button above picture to the right. To view abilities, push the button below picture on the right. I think that's that and that. And once I'm in there, right, so I think it's this. Okay, yeah. So that's me, obviously. Then Alf. Good old Alf. Okay, me and Alf. Great mood. +1 strength, +1 attention. What's this? Ability tree. Ooh, didn't see this last time. Nurse. Cost of skill. Each new skill makes the next one cost 1 more point. Okay. Oh, I like this. That's pretty straightforward in terms of laying it out as well. I like that. It's not menus hidden under menus, which I can't stand. Statistics. Okay, just kind of kill count, things like that. Things you do as you go along. Right, cool. Okay, I am good. So now I need to, I'll zoom out a bit and we'll go searching. What is round? What's round here? Can I get on here? I didn't go this way last time. Oh, I see. That's not actually somewhere I can go. This is me having to manipulate the camera a bit as well. Okay, come out. Oh, I can go there. See what's in there. So the aim of this bit is to actually do the tutorial, which is kind of learning how to use the mechanics within the game. So we'll have a little scavenge first. Take what we can. I'm sure again it's all going to come in useful. Which way around shall I work? Who's this geezer? Oh, that's where I've just come out of, right? Can't go down there because of those. That's kind of the firing range. So we will go. Is there anything I can do there? No, no. Oh, I can go dumpster searching. Should we do that? My favourite activity. So yeah, obviously you're going to be able to search these garbage bins. Dig through the trash. Just remember not to store your belongings in there. You're not the only bum who digs in the garbage around here. Oh, remember that. Tyre, bottle, brick. Take all. I think you can use bricks as weapons as well. Log, wires, nails. Take all. So 15 out of 56 kilograms. That's not too bad at the minute. Obviously, encumbrance is a massive part of any RPG game. Gotta admit, I do like the look of this. Like I said at the start, the art style draws me in straight away, and I'm always a sucker for any sort of post-apocalyptic RPGs. Okay, right, there's a tin of beans over there, I think, so I can be able to cook those. What's that sound? Is that your stomach growling? Well, I've got good news. Somebody forgot his canned meat over there, and you can warm it up on the campfire. Sounds good. Canned meat. I'd rather eat beans, but let's do that. Canned meat. You can click on the bonfire to cook your food for additional bonuses. You can also click the camp button on the global map, and your character will create his or her own bonfire. Okie dokie. Before you use a cozy campfire, it'd be great to warm up your bones before it, and maybe even cook some food. Health 32 out of 32, hunger 600 out of 1500. Canned meat. Cook. Bless Nicholas' output for this invention. Despite the years that have passed since the creation of this can, its contents are still edible. You feel your health return to you you gain some important culinary experience. Lovely jubbly, right, leave. Okay, so that's that. That's cooking, seems straightforward enough. Don't know what this is. Let's go and have a look at there. I didn't look at that last time. That's the entrance to the bunker. You can skip this whole training nonsense and wait for the briefing there. Oh, okay. Right. So that's when I'm finished. I'll go over there. So over here we have the boxing ring. Okay, let's train. Can I get some of that? Empty bottle. Try and hit me, cadet. Okay. Chance. Alright, so in order to have a chance of actually hitting him, I will need to get fairly close, then select my punch, which he doesn't actually say in the tutorial, but kind of work that out, and then give him a wallop. Then he'll give me a wallop. Oh yeah, once I've pressed the turn button. So I've got one action point. No, don't have enough action points to hit him, so click that, changes the turn. Okay, so I can change this to kick. Oh, I have one of them. And then I can go with a punch, which is 3 action points. Oh, missed. You missed, Missy. Oh, and I'm down. Okay, so that's kicking and punching. Let's go over here. What we're going to do next, we do some handguns. So let's go over here. Got myself a gun. Got myself some rubber bullets. So what I need to do in order to be able to select it, I need to drag the gun into the slot. That should then allow it to be populated in there. I then choose the gun. 55% chance there. Have a go. Lovely jabbly. +1 experience. 51%. No. 51%. Yes. Can I get any closer? Yeah, I can. Have another 47. 47. Yes. +5. Right, so now we're done with that. We'll go with the machine gun. So pick it up, equip it. Should really go to the nearest empty slot. That kind of feels about right, but there you go, whatever. Get some bullets. Takes the same bullets as the handgun. Right, select it. Shoot. So 23%. Might take me up. Take me a couple. That's alright. Next. Get in the chopper. Yes. Next. Lovely jubbly. Right, okay, so onwards and upwards, we are now on the sniper rifle. Sniper rifle is here, and I will swap it with the handgun. Close. Now, sniper. Does it take the same bullets? It does. So, select it. I'm not sure why, probably because of my skill points. Sniper rifle gives me less accuracy than the AK-47, but let's give it a go. 18%, might get it with after a few goes. It's not happening. Come on. Yes, law of averages. Do I go again? Why not? At least I don't have to physically kind of reload the gun. I just have to run over, get some boulets. Boulets. Reload. That's a bit annoying. I think it would be better if I didn't have to keep clicking back down there. When my boulets run out, that's it. I won't do that anymore. Just the principle. It's not happening, is it? That's 17% now. No, right, okay, so get the picture with that. Now we're going on to bricks. Now what I don't get with this, you take a brick, is what I'm meant to do with the brick. Because it's a melee weapon, why am I given a brick at this station? Because the only person I can melee with is Alf, but maybe I will just melee with Alf. Face Alf. Alf, take a brick. Take another brick. Oh, Alf. What about... No. So, say I was to... Oh, let's just take a brick. Take another brick. Nope, not today, sweet cheeks. And I'm down. Right, cool, okay. So that's bricks. There's also, in here, there is grenades. Training grenades. Now again, then last time I tried this, they weren't that great, but let's try it again. Where's my grenades? There they are. I've got 3 grenades. Swap them with a brick. Cycle through them. Walk over here. Okay. So then throw them. 6, 4, 9. 9! I have some of that. Love it. One more go with a grenade. Yeah. Oh, I'll take one as well. Okay, right. So that is kind of it, I think. In terms of whatever else is on here, there isn't anything else. Oh, actually, there is. Look, I didn't go in here last time. So let's see what this is. Hey, some of the guys seem to be resting here. If you want, we can ask them for a quick sparring match. Just don't forget to grab one of the guns first. Okay, let's train. To give orders to companions in combat, hold LMB on him or her and pick the command you want. You can skip a turn by pressing the space button. Confirm. Okay, so we're trying to attack him. I tell Scotty... Hang on. Okay. No, I want to move, you dune buggy. Right, 22%. And then move in here. Oh, I didn't see him down there. My bad. How do I get him to move? It said click on him. Oh, right. Okay, you got a long press on him. Okay, hold position, switch weapon, or be aggressive. Okay. So I'm going to come up here to get some kind of cover. Then I'm going to use my gun to try and hit this dude. I haven't got enough action points. Right, okay, turn. How do I get him to actually do something though? My ass! What's the good of having him? Sorry mate. What's the good of having him? I don't want to hit him, do I? That doesn't really... Why are you punching me? Just because I shot you? Oh god. This is a mess. Right. First things first. Don't want to fire. I want to give him an... %. I'm not too sure why my grenades have got 0%. Maybe because I haven't got the relative skill that goes with it. Okay, let's give this geezer a pasting. Oh, down and out in Beverly Hills. Something tells me I'm not going to be great at the. I'm not going to be great at the combat. Right, talk, information, walk through, talk. Let's look around some more, but hey, if we're done with the training, let's go inside the main bunker. Right, let's go inside the main bunker. I'm sure I'll learn as I go on. Here, as you know, is a shooting gallery. Try and shoot. Yeah, I've done that bit. Take the weapon from the table by clicking on LMB, then drag it into an active slot. To attack a passive target, click it while holding the left control button, or click on the interface button to give weapons and items to a comrade. Click on him with the LMB to give him the desired items via barter screen. Sorry? Alright, I'll work that out as I go along. That's not very clear. Not the greatest of tutorials, but it does give you a feel for moving around and doing whatever else. Right, let's go in the bunker. The bunker. Here we go. I haven't seen this bit, so this is good. The opening cutscene's actually really cool as well, so hopefully this will be as good as that.
The Soviet army created long before the war, caused by the imperialist conquerors. Our mission does not end in gathering pre-war technology and reviving our Soviet motherland. We also strive to reach the pre-war quality of life for all. To realize those goals, we often send search expeditions into the wasteland. Not long ago, one of such expeditions, led by General Morozov, lost all contact with the base. Our human resources are limited. Therefore, the standard procedure is to send out but a few agents to investigate this problem. You are one of the chosen for this mission. General Morozov's troops had an important quest to locate, control, and study a secret bunker. Bunker 317.
Ooh.
According to our data, it is located near the village of Otradnoye. To successfully complete your mission, we recommend you to contact our agent in the city of Krasnoznamenye, codename Fidel. He's hiding in plain sight as a barkeep in the outskirts of the city, so apart from physical aid, he can offer you informational support as well. You will learn the password needed to contact our envelope. Destroy it upon reading.
Okay.
Remember, your mission is to gather intelligence on the disappearance of Morozov and his troops. No heroics. The wastes are a dangerous place.
Yes.
Good luck, cadet, and let there be atom.
Right, up and at 'em. Up and at 'em. Another nice little loading screen. Bit of artwork. Very cool. Right. The sky is so clear in these parts. I could lay and look at it for ages. Feels like I'm a bit underdressed, if I'm honest, for such a important quest. Wait a second. What's that rustling sound? Oh mate, who's that lot? It's the last thing I need. A well-built man in his 30s emerges from the uneven shadows, dancing around your campfire. He's dressed in a musty khaki uniform. Well, would you look at that? A girl all alone in this part of the waste? Are you perchance lost? The man stops before you and rubs his hands as if to warm himself or to show off a formidable set of brass knuckles on his left hand. Or maybe you're like the little Red Riding Hood delivering food to your sick grandmother in all these bags of yours. In all these bags of yours. That don't really make sense. The man whistles at all your equipment. That's very careless. What if some big bad wolf were to start chasing you? I mean, you wouldn't last 100 metres with such heavy luggage. The stranger's face breaks into an ominous smile. Me and my pals could help you carry it. Well, not for free of course, but for a very manageable price. What say you? You finally notice 4 other figures standing at the edge of the firelight. If you still had any doubt about what's transpiring now, it's painfully clear. You're about to get robbed. You chose the wrong victim, mate. I've been trained to deal with hostile locals. Listen, I agree that sharing is caring, but all I have is the bare minimum for survival. Act like a decent human being and leave me. Easy there, man. Maybe you missed it in the dark, but if you're looking for trouble with someone who won't be stopped by that brass knuckle of yours, what the hell. Go and rob me then, you bunch of low-lifes. Well, let's try this one.